The day the old merchant divided his inheritance, no one in the room expected what happened next. Not even his own sons. After building one of the largest trading businesses in the kingdom, the old man knew his time was coming to an end. So he called both of his sons to his bedside. Between them, he placed two choices. The first was everything he owned: his magnificent house, his warehouses, his trading business, his fertile land, and every gold coin he had earned through a lifetime of hard work. The second was a single worn-out silver ring, nothing more. The room fell silent. The old merchant looked at his elder son. "My son, you are the eldest. You may choose first." The elder brother didn't even look at the ring. He laughed softly. "Father, why would anyone choose an old ring when an entire fortune is waiting?" Without a second thought, he reached for the deeds, the gold, the business, and declared, "I choose the inheritance." The old merchant didn't argue. He simply nodded, then turned toward his younger son. Only the old silver ring remained. For a brief moment, the younger brother stared at it. He didn't understand. Had his father made a mistake? Or was there something he couldn't see? Finally, he picked up the ring, slipped it onto his finger, looked into his father's eyes, and quietly said, "If this is what you wanted me to have, then I'll wear it with gratitude." For the first time that day, a gentle smile appeared on the old merchant's face. 3 days later, he passed away. The village believed they already knew how the story would end. The elder brother had everything. The younger brother had nothing. Or so they thought. Months passed. The elder brother expanded the business. His wealth multiplied. People admired him. Every successful deal made him more confident. Then, more confident became more proud. Whenever someone praised him, he would smile and say, "My father knew exactly who deserved the real inheritance." Meanwhile, the younger brother lived a very different life. He owned no business, no land, no servants. Each morning, he searched for whatever work he could find. Some days, he carried heavy sacks at the market. Some days, he repaired broken fences. Some days, he earned barely enough to buy a loaf of bread. Yet every single morning, before leaving home, he glanced at the silver ring on his finger. The same question returned. Why? Why had father treasured this ordinary ring for so many years? Why had he smiled? Only after I accepted it. There had to be a reason. There simply had to be. Years went by. Nothing happened. The ring remained, just an ordinary ring. Until one evening, everything changed. That evening, after another long day of work, the younger brother sat outside his small home, lost in thought. As the setting sun reflected off the silver ring, he noticed something strange. Tiny letters, hidden inside the band. His heart began to race. He hurried inside, lit a small oil lamp, and looked closer. Engraved inside the ring were just 4 words. "This too shall pass." For a moment, he felt confused. There was no secret treasure, no hidden fortune. Then he remembered his father's smile, and suddenly he understood. His father hadn't given him wealth. He had given him wisdom. From that day on, whenever life became difficult, he looked at the ring and reminded himself, "This too shall pass." Instead of giving up, he kept working. Instead of complaining, he kept learning. Years passed. People trusted his honesty. His hard work slowly turned into success. One opportunity led to another. And before long, he had built a successful business of his own. But every time success tempted him to become proud, he looked at the ring again. "This too shall pass." It reminded him to stay humble. Meanwhile, the elder brother's fortune slowly began to disappear. Business became difficult. One wrong decision followed another. The wealth he once believed would last forever was gone. He fell into deep despair. Day after day, he stayed alone, unable to find the strength to begin again. He kept asking himself, "How do I get out of this?" Finally, With nowhere else to turn, he went to his younger brother. Expecting judgment, he was welcomed with kindness. They sat together in silence. Then the younger brother quietly removed the silver ring from his finger and placed it into his brother's hand. The elder brother read the tiny words engraved inside. "This too shall pass." He read them again, and tears filled his eyes. In that moment, he realized what their father had wanted them to understand all along. Wealth can disappear, success can disappear, but the person who remembers, "This too shall pass," will never lose hope in difficult times, and will never lose humility in good times. That simple silver ring turned out to be the greatest inheritance of all.
Hi, I am Sumedha. In my opinion, this story isn't really about two brothers. It's about every one of us. Sometimes we lost something and feel like life has been unfair. Sometimes we achieve everything and start believing it will last forever. But life keeps reminding us of one simple truth: this too shall pass. So if you are going through a difficult season right now, please don't lose hope. And if life is smiling at you today, stay grateful, stay humble, and be kind. Because in the end, wisdom is the only inheritance that never loses its value. If this story touched your heart or gave you something to think about, please like this video, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe to the channel for more timeless wisdom stories. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next story. Bye.